Hello, it's Roland Mills, a classically trained opera singer and former starving artist. Welcome to my channel. I am here to inspire you to make money and build real wealth, so subscribe for more personal finance conversations like this one. Okay, I think some of you may hate me after today's video, but today I'm going over Poshmarks coming IPO, why you should sell your Christmas presents, and how to turn your retail addiction into millions of dollars. Cha-Ching. Quick disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor. I am just an opera singer on YouTube sharing what information has worked for me in the hopes that it will inspire you to grow your wealth as well. Before we get started, I'd greatly appreciate it if you would smash the like button. It helps spread the word to other people like you. Also subscribe and hit that notification bell thing that's probably right in front of my face right now so you don't miss out on future tips I'll be dropping along the way. Alrighty then, let's get into it. Christmas time. The time of year when we hang the stockings, trim the trees, and spend more than we earn on gifts for friends and family. According to Google, Americans were expected to spend about $850 each on presents this year. That's how this holiday season usually goes. But fear not, this crazy year has made it impossible for friends and family to gather, and this has given many of us, meaning myself, a great excuse not to buy nearly as many presents for others. As I was reviewing my finances to find extra money to spend on Tesla stock, I realized that just by utilizing a little Rona selfishness, I spent far less than I did this time last year. I also received Christmas presents in the mail from family who I probably should have bought presents for, because I'm a jerk. That said, I sat here looking through these Amazon boxes and I made a revelation. What if I sold these gifts for cash? If any of my family members are watching this, please don't get mad at me. Hear me out first. Maybe you're sitting around the Christmas tree, eyeballing those 7 sweaters you know you're never going to wear. Companies like Poshmark allow you to resell your clothes for a profit. This platform is picking up a great deal of speed and may also be a good investment opportunity. Do your own research, of course. From 2018 to 2019, Poshmark had a huge surge, increasing its revenue from $143 to $205 million. They were still in growth mode though, and didn't hit their first profitable quarter till the end of June 2020. Poshmark's social marketplace is structured like our other social media in order to foster engagement in a familiar way, and you can bet all of this consumer attention can be monetized. Speaking of monetized, Poshmark makes its main profit by charging 20% on items sold for $15 or more. The most exciting thing about this company is that Poshmark has recently announced their intent to go public. Their ticker symbol will be POSH, and they should provide an interesting alternative to Amazon and eBay. Could you imagine making $850 off of selling your Christmas presents this year? Maybe you're more on the spending side. Like many Americans, you were the one to drop $850 to make other people happy. $850 is a lot of money. The average American household wouldn't be able to cover a $400 emergency out of their savings. Yet those same people are willing to spend $850 on gifts. Remember, retail therapy can be harmful. Shopping addiction, also known as compulsive buying disorder or compulsive shopping, affects about 18 million adults in the United States. It's described as the compulsion to spend money, regardless of need or financial means. While many people enjoy shopping as a treat or as a recreational activity, compulsive shopping is a mental health disorder and can cause severe consequences. Addiction is no joke. The chemical reactions you experience when taking drugs can be replicated by anything that gives you pleasure. That means you can actually become chemically addicted to giving little Susie a new dolly for Christmas. Most people suffering from this addiction don't even suspect anything is wrong. Ask yourself, do you obsess over your recent purchases? Do you shop to relieve stress? Do you feel a rush of excitement when you get to that checkout line to swipe your card? Do you then stare at the machine to watch the little readout validate you with the word approved? You might be flirting with a retail addiction. Don't get upset though. This might actually become your superpower. When I was researching retail addiction for this episode, I saw that stocks and real estate were listed as common addictions. When I read that, I was like, maybe that isn't a problem. Buying stocks can be very transactional, and that dopamine rush of knowing that purchase might yield you greater profits down the road can be quite addicting. So long as you pick the right stocks and don't invest more than you can afford, purchasing stocks can be the perfect nicotine patch for your retail addiction. Just for fun, let's see how the suggestions I made so far can make you millions over time. Let's take the Dow Jones Industrial, for example. The Dow's average growth over the last 10 years has been 11.66%. If you sold your Christmas presents for $850 and instead sated your retail addiction by buying $850 worth of Dow, over the course of 30 years, you'd have over $2.4 million. As the Dow also has a dividend yield of 5.11%, that $2.4 million poops out over $122,000 a year in passive income. Now that's a fun retirement. If you're new to investing, you'll need a brokerage account to buy stocks. Here is a great option for you.
Webull is an investment platform that lets you buy and sell stocks on the stock market. Right now, if you use my link, you'll get 4 free stocks. So that means just for opening a Webull brokerage from now till the end of this month, you'll get 2 free stocks valued up to $250. And then when you make your initial deposit of $100 or more, you'll receive another 2 free stocks, each valued up to $1,600. That's absolutely free money. Tell me thank you.
Just because I'm obsessed, let's see what that would look like if you bought Tesla stock instead. On this year's second quarter earnings call, Elon Musk stated that barring aliens invading Earth or something, Tesla would grow by 50% year over year. Let's cut that 30-year horizon in half. In 15 years of investing your Christmas money, you could see your net worth grow to over $11.5 million. Now, no one knows the future, and there are those that don't believe in Tesla's ability to grow. Either way, this thought process shows you that the $850 that you spend at Christmas could cost future you millions of dollars. This is future you. I thought you liked me. We had so many dreams and hopes and desires, aspirations even. But instead of spending your money in stock to gift to me the real gift of passive income, you splurged it on a PS5? Is playing 2K really worth breaking my heart? Hopefully that message from the future helps motivate you to not spend that money. Just to summarize today's video, Christmas has become a time where most Americans spend more than they have. The average consumer is predicted to spend $850 each this year on gifts they could do without. Instead of throwing your lightly used or unappreciated Christmas gifts in the trash, consider reselling them on platforms like eBay or Poshmark, which has recently filed to go public. Retail addiction can be used for good if used correctly. Instead of buying random stuff this Christmas, try buying stocks instead. So long as you pick the right stocks and don't invest more than you can afford, purchasing stocks can be the perfect nicotine patch for your retail addiction. This simple change can show you the true value of that $850 in Christmas spending and can open your eyes to a multi-million-dollar opportunity. Now, I know I just said don't go out and buy things, but my beautiful wife, Jessie Marie, just happened to write a book worth adding to your shelves. I've left an Amazon link to it below in the description if you're curious. Well, that's the end of today's video. I hope you found it educational and entertaining. I'll eventually monetize this channel just so, YouTube will blast it out to more people. But I really am not doing this for the money. I'm doing this because I truly believe that there must be a way for artists like myself to create without becoming starving artists. Stay tuned for more personal finance tips, reaction videos, and stories from my days as a performer in the future. In the meanwhile, feel free to follow me on Instagram and comment down below if there's a specific topic you'd like to see me tackle next. Till the next time, I hope you all keep creating and spreading love through your art. That's something money can't buy, and it's the best part of the human experience. Much love. Bye.